Y'all, what kind of bug is that? Is that a cucumber beetle or something? Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Today I'm going to go out into the garden and look for some squash vine borers. It's so humid out here. You might see somewhat of a haze to the video, but that's just the humidity. Anyway, I have a lot of sunscreen on. My freckles are getting darker and darker as the uh, summertime has come, and so I've got my thick baby. Let's see, it's just a zinc oxide um, baby sunscreen. It's thick and it is white. So anyway, let's see. The other day I came out here and I saw a bug on one of my cucumber leaves, and I took a picture of it because this is the first time I've grown cucumbers. And so anyway, I did a little research and quickly found out it's a squash vine borer. And so I squished it right away just because I didn't know what it was, and I wasn't going to take any chances because I kind of figured it might be one of those squash bugs. So anyway, I squished it, and now I'm going to be on the hunt, maybe looking for some eggs, and then maybe do some preventative maintenance. Some of my research said that I could inject the stem, if it's not too late, with some BT, and it's organic. It goes into the plant, so it won't harm the pollinators. So anyway, that's what I'm going to look at doing. I'm not going to do that today because I might have some BT that I can do that with, but I don't have a syringe. So anyway, but let me turn this camera around and let me start looking for these squash bugs. All right, this is the cucumber plant that I found them on. And so it said to look at the stems, and I might need to get a magnifying glass maybe. It said that it was pretty easy to find them. Like you can recognize them right away. And I'm looking for some of that dusty stuff. Okay, little leaf, you gotta go. All right, you're in my way. Okay, let me remove this one. This. I don't see anything. I'm not seeing anything. Like it said to look for that little bug poop, sassafras, or sass, I think it's called. I don't see anything on this one. Okay, so it may not be too late. I might be able to put that stuff in this one. All right, so this is a cucumber. Let me go check these zucchinis and squash. Don't know how all these weeds get in here. Okie dokie. I have ants on these. So you would think if there's ants on these, there could be something else on it. Let's see, there's ants going down there. That's the stem. I don't see anything on the stem. Let me go to the other side of it. Oops. All right, I have to put some diatomaceous earth down here. All right, that's not sass. Well, I don't see anything. I don't see any eggs or anything like that. All right, what about you? Uh-oh, mosquitoes. I have to come back and cut it. But there's definitely ants. But I would think maybe the ants are just going up and getting maybe some of the pollen. I need the ants to go away so I can kind of look at this a little better. I mean, y'all tell me, does that stem look okay? It looks kind of dried and shriveled up, like it gets watered a lot. So if there was any sass, it might have got washed away and the ants might have eaten it. I don't know. I have to go back and do some research real quick. All right. There's going to be very hard to look at all these stems for eggs. This zucchini back here is getting shaded out. So if there was going to be one that suffered, it's probably going to be this one. It's got a lot of moisture recently because we were fixing our sprinkler system. All right, let's see if we can get this curly Q into this. Come on, little thing. You know you want to keep twirling. There you go. All right, they're holding hands. Well, I might be getting a cucumber right there. All right, well, I can't lift this one up because it's already attached to that tomato plant. That'll be okay. I need a magnifying glass for sure. I mean, maybe I don't know what I'm looking for, but they feel solid. You would think that if they're being eaten from the inside out, you would think that they wouldn't be solid. But I know I need to go get some mosquito spray. Then I need to dig these echinaceas up. I have one more squash plant. Oh, he's way back in there. And his stem looks not as good. Okay, y'all, come on. Let's get that on that leaf. Maybe it'll hold it up. Okay, let me get down there. I'll have to come back and look at this. And of course, this is probably... Oh, yes, this one has them. Pretty sure that's what that sucker means. I can see right through that. Online, it said to take this plant it said to bury the stem under very fertile, hold on, my camera's not focusing. All right, there we go. All right, it said to take the stem and bury it under the ground so it could create more roots. Oh, hey there. Where'd you go, little bumblebee? Missed you. I don't know where he flew. All right, so I've got to come and do that. I mean, the rest of the leaves look great, but it'll probably still decline. Well, hello there. Hi. All right, so that one is probably where that squash bug ended up coming from. Phooey. All right. Well, let's look at this one. Oh, is that? Ooh, is that the sassafras? Okay. Said to slit it open with a clean knife and remove the little bugs, worms, and then you can plant, like bury that part in back under good soil, really fertile soil, and it would root again, and you can probably save your plant if you catch it early enough. So, but now that I know that about that, the zucchini's right there in that back corner. That's where we were with that anyway. So that's what I'm going to try to do. It'll be an experiment because I've never done it before. But I'm glad that I saw that bug, and that's why it's good to come out into your garden every day, every morning. Come out and just check on things. Okay, y'all, I've got me a magnifying glass, and I've got a very sharp knife, which I just sharpened. And this is the cucumber, or not cucumber, this is the squash that has the sass evidence. So I'm going to remove this cage. Oh, it's in there pretty good. Whoa. I am not going to video me cutting the stem open to get those worms out because I don't want any evidence out there of the murder if I end up murdering this plant. So I don't want any evidence out there against me at all. But let's look again. Here's the sass. All right, watch. It's disgusting, y'all. Ew. Ew. Okay. So that's where it's at. There's not one on that stem. So they're probably just on this stem. So I'm going to cut it open. And you can kind of see it's already kind of split there. Hold on. Yuck. Yuck. Ugh. Okay. It's split. I don't know if you can see that. But it's split right there. And that's where the sass is coming out of. So I am 100% about to get up into this stem. I'm just not going to put it out there for evidence. And I'm not going to confess to killing it. I will tell you that maybe the zucchini or squash, whichever one this is, I can't remember now. Just, an unforeseen accident happened. And sadly, it has passed. And that's all I'm going to say. All right. I'll let you know if I'm successful. Okay. You see that little white thing? Can you see it? This little, oh wait, don't show the murder weapon. Okay. You see that little white thing right there? That's the worm. Ew. Ew, it's disgusting looking. Oh wait. Don't show the evidence. Okay, I'll be right back. I only found one. I searched lower and I searched higher and I only found one. One of those little, oh, where'd he go? He's right there. Ugh. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and kill him. That was a righteous execution, y'all. All right, so I'm going to now cover this. Oops, my finger's in the way. I'm going to now cover this stem and get it up underneath the soil. So that I was told that that would mean that it would probably root. And there's still some more sass inside of it, but hopefully the ants will leave it alone. It's probably what they're going after all the time. Yuck. Yeah, disgusting. Just saying. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, have a good day.